Yeah, we're going to jump on board with TP here now. His main job is going to be running straight into B and sacrificing his life for his teammates, which is not a shocker here as you look at the mini-map here. The yellow arrow is going to be Aches. They are the duo for a reason, and they're going to instantly hop on both of it, and let's see if they're able to get this. Spots one guy, he's going to be taken out, jumping on board with Aches. Aches actually switched to the AR.
It looks like JCap did switch to an AR at the last second as well, so I don't know what happened there. They all had 4 subs out. Maybe they were trying to trick viewers, but they are now running 1 AR. So we'll see what happens here. A lot of times when we see Complexity really dominates is when they can get some ARs off of dead bodies and have both and sprint around.
Yep, here comes JCap, 4-0. Theory's 2-1. Not sure whose this is, but JCap is just on a tear. His teammate's going to get spotted, and he's almost able to get the 2-piece, jumping on board with Classic, helping out his teammate, which is going to be Theory, and they stay alive, and now they're pushing on A.
Yeah, and that would have been, man, if he could have got that sub picked up and got that kill, he would have been in great position. He would have had an AR, sub, basically full ammo, and set up there at B to, kind of start spawn killing him as they try to push towards B. But early on here, we do see, it looks like Complexity is trying to... Yikes.
Jump at Jehoshaphat.
Yeah, he might have been able to get both there because that first kill took a little while. He is taken out.
Yeah, and this is a great job by Faze to come back and protect their home flag, but meanwhile, they are losing B. So Complexity drew their attention to the home flag, and then they hopped on B.
Yep, and that is the point of the fast gameplay. That worked out very, very well for them, as JCap is probably going to be able to pick up 2 here if he decides to...
Wow.
Nice skill.
Faze has been so close to beating Complexity at so many tournaments that I think he's just tired of it. I think he really wants to play them more than anything.
I think so too. As Faze, we can see, now has an AC split, which can be difficult to hold, but we've seen Complexity once, I think, when we were casting, they did it for, like a full 2 minutes. It was very, very impressive. But as we see, C is already being taken over by Complexity.
Yeah, let's go ahead and stay on board with Classic here. JCap 9-4 with 1 capture, but more importantly, Classic 4-2 with 3 captures. He's been all over the place, and he's the last one alive. Will he be able to thwart this? And no, he's not. And now we're going to jump on board with the Kama.
Yeah, and as you can see by the minimap here, they are taking B. If Complexity can get this locked down, they'll be able to climb back in this one. Only down 6 points as of now. Nice kill there by Karma. He's got the red dot there, I believe, on the Vector.
Yep.
And TP also.
Definitely not the Fad.
No,
you figured that one out.
Not the Fad. I'll recognize that forever now.
Yeah, you will. You like a good Fad in the morning.
Absolutely. Down to the final 2.5 minutes. 4-point lead here for Faze. Looks like 2 down there for Complexity. We'll see if Faze can get... actually, they do have control of DNA right now, so they are going to maintain this lead.
JCap pushing up, has another one, makes some easy work of Complexity. Now, will he decide to take out the last guy? That is the question. They are losing A, so one of those sneaky Samanthas was able to rotate back and take the home flag.
Yep, and we see who we're on board with here, replays, as he does lock down A, but you can see on the screen they're working on a 3-cap here, I think, but Complexity does actually, they were able to maintain control of their home flags.
Yeah, and now Complexity really trying to fight for B here. If you're looking at the minimap, all members of Faze are all the way back at A. This is going to be very tough for them to get out. Krim now starting to make his presence known, and he gets a big 2-piece as he's taken out with the nade. Let's see how Carm Dog's doing.
And that was big by Theory because they had 4 down, but thankfully Theory got off a grenade that was able to kill 2. Otherwise, Complexity would have been able to get a really good setup.
Yep, Armor Sparks, 1 guy coming in, and he's going to be cleaned up instantly. Aches is in a one-on-one battle here, and meanwhile, the call has been answered out there, and now Aches spots 1 guy, cleans him up, and he's going to go for the home flag. This is looking good for Complexity.
Yeah, he's going to definitely have, well, it looks like 2 guys here with him today as soon as he is taken out pretty quickly. But just looking at it, we're getting into the final minute here, and the lead is still in the hands of Faze, but not for long. It's going to flip here momentarily.
This is going to be really big for JCap right here. He has the option of taking their home flag, but instead he decides to shoot. He does have another guy coming to his left. Will he be able to do it? Yes, he does. That's 2, and almost gets the 3-piece. Theory's going to be taken out. This is not looking good, as now Complexity's going to hop on.
2-piece by Krim, 2-piece by Karma, and that is all you wrote for Faze, as everyone is taken out, and the lead is now actually still in the hands of Faze. It should be switching any minute. They're down 1 point.
In another 5 seconds, Mav.
I keep waiting for this lead change. It's just taking forever. But,
here's the tie, and here comes. Wait, there it is, Mav.
The lead change. 25 seconds.
Faze Red's a big fan of going underground, more than like any team I've ever seen. Which
they like it down there. It's cooler.
Yeah, I mean, hot air rises. It makes logical sense. They probably want to get away from the work environment of working on the robots.
And it looks like it is 2 controlled here, so we're going to have, I think, a 2-point lead for Faze Red going into the second half. Yeah, it'll be 79-77, and this one is as tight as can be.
So let's jump on board with Patty Cakes, a.k.a. Headaches, which is actually his original gamer tag. How fitting is that?
He's caused headaches for the majority of the community, at least when it comes to players he plays against and MLG people he deals with. I still will never get over that question at Champs. It was the
I
funniest
think I'm
thing
going to
I've
bring it
ever
up in every cast ever. So
he?
he's going to switch, and he's got a first blood here. This is going to be a 3-on-3 scenario. He spots the one guy there, but that is Oracle mode.
Yep, that's
I don't think he saw
that's
him.
worst. Yeah, I don't know if he actually even had eyes on the ball. He ripped him up there. Another kill here for Eggs. 2 down for each side, and they knew right where he was coming.
Yep, here comes Crim. The Crim bot pushing in here. He is a world champion, and he's just won so many events at this point in time. And he is just, he's relatively new, too. This is the thing that's crazy.
With the history of COD, yeah. I mean, one could certainly say that. But no one's been able to take control of B yet here. It looks like Faze should have it locked down in a second here, as they have 3 really around it. Faze is going to be the first one to put the pressure on with 2 caps, as they also get 3 down for complexity. So nice setup here coming from Faze.
Classic now just hiding right underneath the stoop. Now he's going to be pushing back to A. His teammate's going to handle that, and now he's going to make sure they don't lose B. He's going to push in. He has one guy in front of him, cleans him up, and he's going to be taken out there by Karma in the long range here, and switching over to Crim. He's just going to be taken out by nades.
Really good play there by Complexity. They were down those 2 caps. They neutraled the home cap like they did last game, and were able to take B right away.
I'm confused as to why Aches is playing on the back wall with an AR. I'm not sure if it's a connection thing online, but it's very rare that we see Aches do that.
Yeah, I mean, at least on LAN. Again, online people play quite differently, which is why it's hard to kind of compare via scrims for a LAN tournament.
Yeah, that's very true. Switching over to Eggs. Let's see if he's actually going to pull out the sub. No, he's not. He's still running the area. He has a guy coming to his left, and he's going to be taken out. That is none other than Replays, and Replays gets cleaned up as well. Theory.
Classic is 10-2 right now, so he is just destroying at the moment. We'll see, maybe what he's working on. He's run that vector with the red dot, and might be able to get here. Whoa, gets challenged, but eats some bullets, and
let's stay on board with him.
He is
through the death. I want to see what he's able to do. He's 11-3, 2 caps. Yeah. And he gets the server spawn.
He's got like 2 to 4 times as many kills as pretty much everyone else in the game, so he's doing something right. And it looks like maybe he's been kind of running over. There. Nice shots there to take out Crim through the wall bang. And he's got one more. He waited for him patiently.
Yeah, and Faze is really just dwarfing them in the slaying category. And JCap spots one. Didn't see the other guy. He's just going to rotate back here. And he's going to have a big engagement. He makes Aches pay. There's going to be another one coming around the corner, and he's just going to get out of dodge.
Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, I have no idea whose host this is right now, but very rarely do you see Crim start a game at 2-7. But he is struggling right now, as well as Karma, and they find themselves in a 13-point hole.
He's probably thinking about Subway, Maeve.
It could be toasted.
Toasted. Has to be toasted. Robots don't need anything. I don't even like Subway. I think Subway's
Subway. As Replay is able to pick up one here. We're under the final 2 minutes. What was it? A 2-point lead for Faze in the first half. So now they're up 14 here. So they've got a decent lead now they're working with. And with only 1:45 left, I mean, Complexity's going to need to work on recap or something.
Yeah, and Karma, that's all 4 members down for Complexity. Replay is just going to pre-fire there. No sale. Couldn't find a little bit of pay dirt here. Here comes Crim, and Crim's just going to get shut down by Replays. And will they be able to get another kill here? Members of Complexity pushing in one at a time. They look very sloppy.
Yeah, I think this first game is all but over as the lead extends to a combine of 17 points. They're not going to be able to make that up in the final 75 seconds here. That would take a 3-cap for quite some time. But I mean, solid performance. We've seen, we were on with Faze Red that first series. They looked very, very good. 3-0'd Vex, and it just continues here. I mean, everyone's really getting it done. Every single player's positive. Every single player's getting caps as well. So just a really all-around good team effort.
That's why I really wanted to watch this matchup too. Just because, Faze Red, we've been saying it for ever since this team's formed that they've got a lot better with the addition of Theory on their team because you're getting a top 5 objective player.
Yeah, and maybe not even. I mean, Proofy is so good. I wouldn't even say necessarily a lot better, but more just when you talk about who benefited the best from that whirlwind of team changes. I mean, how could you not say that? It was such a simple fix, and
I'm not saying it's anything against Proofy. I'm saying it's kind of like I think Theory fits their play style a little bit better than
We'll find out. I mean, I can't wait to see them on land at an actual event and see what they can do.
Now, winding down, final 15 seconds here, staying on board with the winners because no one cares about the losers. Welcome to life.
Yeah, they're J-Cap, 13-6 with 6 caps. He is playing so well today. I don't think he's really had. I think he had one poor half on a side of Dom in the first series, but other than that, he's been absolutely going off. And props to him having a great league play day today.
He's going bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Yes, that is a No Doubt song or something. Not
Gwen
even
Stefani.
No Doubt, just Gwen Stefani. That's when she was no longer with No Doubt. Yeah. I'd like to see, you have 2 teams this good.
Yep.
You know, we want to see this go the limit. So I'm hoping Complexity can pull us out and we'll get towards that game 5. But as good as Faze has looked tonight, and it's hard to imagine them dropping a game.
It really is. So, final 5 seconds here. Time to see what Complexity's going to do based on the fact that we're seeing only 2 ARs. We could see a B push, but yep, it is going to go A. And Karma choosing to not snipe. Instead, he's just going to throw some tacticals out there and see if he gets anyone. And he doesn't. So, if you're looking at the minimap here, Faze stacking B.
Yeah, and Karma, I mean, the only person he might have is someone watching kind of the rotation over there behind Gina's at the big rig there. But
Trim got first blood.
Oh, yeah, no, this is looking very good here for Complexity. Caps down. We're going to have Classic coming around the back. Just look at the minimap. We see one player for Complexity is kind of top, I think top antique there. We'll see if he's able to peek out.
Oh, Crim's going to make a play, jumping on board with replays here. And more importantly, Classic is able to get 1 kill. So they're going to try to go for a pinch here. And, Classic's able to take out 1. But now it's going to be a 1-on-2 all up to Classic. Trying to pre-fire here. Doesn't get it. And he's going to be taken out.
Yeah, I mean, he got some hit markers there. I don't know. I mean, they knew right where he was coming from, so there wasn't a whole lot he could do. But that's a good first-round win here for Complexity. They were able to get a quick plant down. This has been, honestly, the first time you and I have really watched anyone go A pretty much since, I mean, we did the entire 2K. I think it was all B, 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 B. We did yesterday. It was all B, 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 B. We haven't seen any A, so mixing it up for us.
I prefer A, especially for teams who are very sub-heavy.
Faze said, Scott, I don't give a damn.
Oh, well, Faze at Champs was the most boring team to watch in Warhawk Search and Destroy. They had 4 people just stack on B with ARs with thermals. Congratulations, you guys played the slowest game possible, and that's what we're seeing here still. So excuse me while I vomit.
Fury did take a grenade there, so they have an idea where one of the players is. We're on with Classic. Just due to the Oracle mode, we can see there's 3 people from Complexity lined up across the back there. This is going to be a tough push for them.
Classic now through everything but the kitchen sink, and he is going to have a guy right below 10, and he's going to be shot. Is he going to try to stay alive here? He's not getting wallbanged, though, and meanwhile, Replays is trying to get a little bit sneaky here. Throws down the trophy, and we're going to go ahead and jump on board with J-Cap, who should be able to find one person here. Down goes Theory. He's going to be taken out by Crim.
Yeah, that was the bomb, and that was huge. And we watched some hit markers there for J-Cap. That was a tough kill for him. It looks like Classic dropped as well.
Oh, I thought he got that kill, but he didn't, so it's all up to Replays, Maeve.
Yeah, Replays versus 3 players of Complexity. Bomb, I think, is still down by the plant, so he's in a world of trouble as he shoots all of his bullets over Aix's head, and he gets prone down.
That's the drop shot for you, dude.
Yeah, fantastic play by Aix.
You know, in Black Ops 2, it's all about just jumping. Everyone jumped, and I think a lot of people are still in that rhythm, but, you know, we're starting to see a lot of teams just drop shot.
Yeah, well, the drop shot works when everyone's expecting that jump, you know? As you saw, that really, really fooled Replays as every single one of his bullets went over Aix's head.
Jumping on board with the bomb carrier. TP has acquired the bomb in every single round of Search and Destroy since the start of them. He's got to get tired of it, but he's just... I don't know. I feel bad. I would like to just see someone else grab it like one time.
I think he enjoys it. I think it's fun to do that type of stuff, especially if that's your role. I'm sure he enjoys it. At least he enjoys the paychecks. As he's going to try and move in here, he should have an easy plant down as long as he gets cover fire from his teammates. No one's really going to be able to get an angle on him unless that guy from Zigzag, which is...
Oh, shots are going down everywhere here. Here comes a grenade. TP now really has to play this slow. There's going to be one guy starting to inch up. Crim's going to be in a one-on-one fight. He's going to back up, and J-Cap's going to strike first blood on Crim. And now here we go. Here comes TP!
Oh, my Teep, you're a god.
Oh, God. Karma is in American, and now Aches is going to come down for the pinch. And now it's going to be Aches and Karma taking on Classic Maven. What is his odds?
His odds are going to be less than 10% as he's going against Karma and Aches, two of the best players in Call of Duty history. Good luck, bud.
And the bombs are down.
He knifes air as Karma gives him a little hoppy hop.
Yeah, he thought he had the Halo 2 sword, Maeve.
Yeah, he didn't know that. Oh, yeah, that was a big old whiff there. Nice play by Karma to get that kill, and that'll be, what, a 2-0 lead here? For a 3-0 lead, sorry, for Complexity.
Yeah, Complexity winning both offenses.
Yeah, which is impressive for them.
Oh, my TP, 5-1?
5-1 for him, yeah. That two-piece he got after that plant was fantastic, and we'll see. I mean, really, the big thing on offense, they've been able to get the plants down so easily.
Yeah, and looking at Faze, 4 ARs again, and down goes Classics. This is going to be a 4-on-3 right away. Replays now. He has to get this guy coming around the corner here. Will we get him? Oh, God, timing and no!
Still gave him a chance, but 3 down for Faze already. J-Cap in a 1v4. We've seen him pull the 1v4 once today. What do you got for me, Big Cap?
I think he's got nothing
here. Oh, God.
Well, there's one. Will he prove me wrong?
Where's Numero Dos? Nope, you got slayed. Nice try, J-Cap. But right now, S&D game of Complexity looking very strong.
Yeah, this is how they looked almost identical at versus Optic at the World Championship. They didn't drop a round to him.
No, I mean, it's just really tough. When they get that first kill, they very rarely ever lose. Like, you see teams pull out these 1v3s, 1v2s, 1v4s. You don't see it happen to Complexity very often, just because their communication is so on point. But we'll see on with TP, who is the best bomb carrier in the history of bomb carriers. I made up that statistic all my own. He is going to try and move in here and get this down.
Yep. I would love to see him and Mark on the same team.
And look, they played this a little differently. They knew they were coming A. They already stacked 2 inside of American.
Oh, look at this flank, too. The members of Faze just cutting through right through mid-alley. And now Theory's going to be coming around on the flank here. No one has his back. TP, no one's looking at the fence. Theory's got it. Such a big play. Spots one, cleans up one. Will we get the 2-piece? And TP just destroys him.
Wow. 5-0. This is just a dismantling of Faze Red. As strongly they've looked all day. Oh, yeah, you switched off right. I was wondering if you saw that guy, because right when you switched, you saw his arm there. Turns out TP did see him. Picks up the 2-piece, 8-2, 2 plans. Tits for TP.
Tits for TP. Hashtag. It's the best hashtag of all time. Will it be on a shirt? I don't know. Stay tuned.
I would wear that shirt.
I would, too.
Just tits for and then like a picture of a TP.
Yeah, but tits for TP. Tits for and then TP. Love it.
That would be the worst shirt.
Yeah, we're the worst kind of people.
All right, so 2 down already for 3 down for Complexity. This, wow, this went not in Complexity's favor off the break here. Karma is going to be in a 1v3 with a sniper, but Karma sometimes, man, when he gets hot, okay.
There's no way he is sentence. I give up. Oh my God!
Why is he not dead? Okay.
Yeah. I couldn't. I was word salad.
Yeah, I thought that person on the 18-wheeler saw him about 10 seconds before this. Oh, but he was looking further back. I see. And Karma had no idea. That was a tough play to make.
There's no way he would have seen that guy.
Yeah. But it is 5-1. Faze Red giving themselves an opportunity to climb back in this. Going to be a very uphill battle.
Time to see if Karma can hit yet another snipe. And he puts it. I hate you, Karma. Oh, if he was a real person, I would punch him in the face. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I was kind of waiting for you to follow up with that. We see Karma looking out of the truck here. He did 2 passing in midstream. I don't know. They jumped over that. I don't even know if he saw their feet there. Look at those little hops they did.
Hoppy. Aches is now calling it out.
He's got 2.
Oh, Aches has another one. Oh my God, the guy from Faze doesn't push him in Aches.
Oh, nice try there from Aches, but he is cleaned up by J-Cap. 2v2, Teep and Karma versus J-Cap in replays.
Bomb's down.
Bomb is down.
Needs to be defused.
We see they're getting pinched basically. 1 moving from the back alley, 1 up there, kind of by 18-wheeler. And we'll see what happens. We're going to engage very shortly. Karma is able to get 1 big play, and TP's going to get shot back here by replays. Karma's going to have to get over there as quickly as possible, make sure no defuse goes down. Well, I like this play from replays a lot. I like this a lot.
Yeah, but Karma does have to be very, very careful because he knows oh my God, COD timing. He looks and he's fat. Oh, he didn't get it. I didn't think he got it. He's too fat.
I don't think he
got his cankles caught on the fence.
I don't think he got it.
He got it. He didn't get it. He didn't get it. Oh my God.
What a loser! Replays just... I don't know if his pants or underwear, some orifice was caught on the fence.
Cankles.
Oh my god, and that was like 0.2 seconds away or something ridiculous. He's going to think about that tonight as he's trying to fall asleep. And we're going to hop in here. We'll see what kind of pressure we can get off the start here from either side. Now remember, Complexity is the one starting on the quote-unquote more difficult side, I would say. And I kind of ate my words when Faze kind of strung together that series at the end of their game, but we'll see what goes on here.
Yep. So here comes the big firefight here. Krim taking down shots, down he goes, and now here we go. 2 members down for Faze, and now Karma's going to push up, takes out another one. That's all 4 dead for Faze, and TP's already in the base. We're going to get this first cap on, and then we're going to jump right back on board with Karma, who's instantly going to be taken out. Meanwhile, Aches and Krim are going to be holding down fire for their team. He has a guy coming to his left, down he goes, switching over here, back to board with TP. Back to board.
Back to board, yeah, that's the first time I've heard that one, but we still do have a 1-0 lead here for Complexity. Looks like we're on board here with Theory. Let's see if he can get a little pressure here through White as he pushes it around this right side.
Theory does have control of White. Very dominant position. He's just waiting for his teammates, but no one's there. Complexity knows he's here. They're sniffing him out, man.
Yeah, we see.
Oh!
Lets him. Oh, doesn't
he
let
should
him.
He really should have let him go.
Yeah, I thought he was going to let him go through there. It does not. We have 2 down for Complexity right now. 2 down for Faze as well. His Classic pushes through the front. He should have a cap of his own here unless he decides to shoot, but no. Smart play there. Goes through.
Replay is going to be taken out as well. Now we have Theory pushing to the front. Has one. Isn't going to be able to take him out. Now Classic sees this guy. No, let him go, man. Now Complexity should be rotating back to their base, but oh, he's getting jukey.
Yeah, he's in a good spot here, and he's going to have someone try to apply pressure from his back, but he's actually picked off, I think, through the window there. Great start for him, though, at 6-3 with their only cap.
Yep, replays 2 and 3, 0 caps here, and he's going to be taking out J-Cap and Classic forced to work together here. He's got one guy coming in front of him, breaks his ankles, and now we are seeing as Aches and Complexity are going to be pushing up. Karma all the way back at their base, so that push was thwarted.
Yes, it was. It was thwarted, Scott.
You like that?
Fantastic call. I appreciate the use of large words. We are down to the final 3 minutes here. 1 down for each team. Actually, 2 down for Complexity. 3 down for Complexity. They're getting wiped off the map. We should be able to see some pressure here from Faze, as Karma actually is going to punch in a cap. Faze did as well, so it's still tied 2-2.
Theory's still in the base of Complexity. He has 2 guys pushing up on him. There's going to be 1 guy back White. 2 guys pushing in. Oh, he's able to get the cap. And now we are seeing as Classic has a guy coming out front White. He did not see him. He spots this guy. Cleans up Ace. Has another one. Almost makes it a 2-piece. Switching over to Theory. Theory holding down top Owens. Will he be able to get another one? But their team was able to deliver yet another cap.
Yeah, and they're looking very, very strong right now. But remember, they were... Was it there? Oh, nice play there. And they had a 5-0 lead in their first round on this side of the map. We'll see if they can produce something similar to that as they're up 3 now with a nice cap from Classic.
Yep, now we're jumping on board with Krim. He has 3 guys in front of him. He's going to get caught reloading. Not the best scenario for the Krim bot. Aches now by him, his little lonesome Karma coming off the respawn. Now TP all the way by fire. And is he going to let this guy pass? No, he's not. He's going to go for the shots, and he should be taken out any second.
Yeah, that was the best play for him. But under the final 2 minutes here, we're in a 2v2 situation. On board with Theory, he picks up 1 kill. He's going to try and put pressure across tracks now. May open the front door here. Looks like he's going to. We'll see if he tries to charge on through. And it looks like he's going to. If he gets 1 kill here, he might be able to cap.
Yeah, and if you're Faze, you really want to deliver a couple more caps because we've seen time and time again that this is the better side to be on for a lot of teams now.
Yeah, and I said that the last round, though, and they had some miracle caps in the final 30 seconds. But on board here with replays, he's having an okay game. It's 7-8 right now. Really, it's been Classic carrying the brunt of the weight for Faze so far.
Yeah, brunt, man. Good word usage.
I know. I use as many words from the Webster Dictionary as I can.
And not to mention those Audible books, man. You can learn a lot.
You certainly can, Scott.
The more you know. Knowledge is power, ladies and gentlemen.
70 seconds left to go. Faze Red is up 4 currently on Complexity. If you're just tuning in, the series is tied 1-1. This is Game 3 in the best of 5. We are on board with TP, who is closing the front door to their base.
Yeah, 13-9 with 1 cap. TP, not only is he doing the best for his team, he's also trying to keep him in it, but they're playing very, very passive, which not used to seeing, and they are just losing all of their individual battles.
I almost feel like they're just trying to get this side over with. It hasn't gone that well for them. Not a lot of time left. Aches cleans up 1, but is taken out pretty much immediately. J-Cap still having a decent game, 11-10, but again, it's Classic that's really just rolling right now.
Yeah, and Classic's just destroying everyone in front of him. And now Theory gets 1 kill. He's got 2 guys coming in. Oh, they almost lined up perfectly for him. Replays, and the guys at Faze love staying top Owens. They love staying second level and just picking people off from these windows. How often have we seen that this game?
Yeah, we really have, and it looks like we're going to have a similar score. Actually, it's only going to be a 4-point lead. Remember, they did have a 5 in their first series, so it's going to be similar to what they were dealing with that first time versus Vex, and they managed to maintain the lead in the game. JCap just destroys Krim, not able to take out Aches.
And I think Theory is going to get the final kill there on TP. We are going into side number 2. 5 more minutes of gameplay, and we are going to see who is going to go up in the series. Keep in mind, it's a best of 5 here, and this is Season 2 of MLG's Call of Duty League.
And that's, I think this will be much more comfortable for Call. Switching over to this other side, we'll see if they can kind of flip this and apply most of the pressure like we saw kind of Vex do to Faze in that last round. But here we are on board with TP as he's going to put pressure just down the middle here, try and get aggressive early.
Yep, TP spots 1 guy, and he's going to be taken out right away. Aches now pushing up. He has 2 guys in the middle of the map trying to shoot the guy front white. That's not going to happen online. You should know better than that. And now TP has to go back to his base. There is going to be 1 guy pushing in for a cap, and he's not going to be able to stop it, and that's going to be Classic just destroying everything in sight.
Yep, 3 down for Faze right now other than Classic. He is 19 or 20 and 10.
Oh!
I thought he was going to get the stop there, but he was not able to get the stop. It's going to be still a 4-point game here. Complexity is down. On board with Theory, he's going to open the front door here. I'm not sure he's going to charge through the front of the round. It goes right through the front. Easy cap as there is no one at home for Complexity.
And Complexity is forced to rotate back here. I'm not sure who it's going to be. It might be Karma, it might be Eggs, but regardless, Replays is in a 1-on-1. He's going to be taken out. It is Eggs. We're going to switch on over to the world's crappiest villain.
And as he goes underneath here, I think he might have a pretty easy route to the flag, as long as Complexity doesn't really kill anyone.
He's got 1 battle. He has to win here, and he's not able to do it.
Yeah, he won that, and he was home free there. 2 down for Complexity right now, as Aches and I believe Karma are going to be coming off the respawn. The lead's actually extended to 5 now, so Faze is really in good control right now.
What the hell is going on with Classic? 23 and 12.
Yeah, he is crushing right now. Again, we do not know who the host is. For all I know, it could be his. Regardless, he's still having a great performance.
Yep. Cram taking 1 guy's brain here. Another guy jumps out, and Classic just making everyone his bitch. Everyone. Yeah. Look at this. This is insane. We're staying on board with him. He's putting on a highlight reel for us.
Yeah, as just looking across the board here, not a single member of Complexity is positive right now, which is very unusual for them. We're winding down to the final 3 minutes in side 2, and I just, your prediction here, you were picking Faze. I think it's looking very good.
I'm pretty sure they're hosts. That's why I went.
Yeah, no, you may be right there. Is Classic. Nice shots there across at the MTAR. He's got 1 more down his right. We can see if he can pick him up. Not able to.
Yep, and JCap was able to deliver a cap here. Let's try to see if any member of Complexity can do anything. TP trying to go underground. There is going to be 1 guy to his left. Actually, it's above him, and TP's just going to be taken out. That is absolutely the worst thing that can happen when you come out of underground. You're like, oh, no one's around me, man, and then you just...
Yeah, well, I mean, there are 2.5 minutes left, so they do have a shot here, but not... I mean, time is definitely against them. It's a 3v3 right now. There's a couple people coming off spawn. We're on board with Aches, pushing across the right side of the tracks here. We'll see if him and whoever he's with can get a little duo action going through white.
Well, this is scary, too, because Theory's behind enemy lines. I'm going to switch on board with him. He has the ball in front of him. His teammates pushing up, too. And here's 1 cap, and he's got another guy there, which is going to be Classic. Classic set up in a very dominant position. He can head glitch the lumber, or he can just really have first shot here on anyone coming out of the fence, and he's going to just go for the cap.
Wow.
And he's doubling the score of Complexity. But meanwhile, Complexity's in the base as well. God, this is going to be a cap fest, dude.
Yeah, it's a 12-7, 5-point lead. We're getting down. I mean, there's not a lot of time left. This is going to get harder and harder for Complexity as they do double up there. So they're only down 4. They're not completely out of it yet, ladies and gentlemen.
Nope. Time is against them, however, though. So now Karma now starting to push up. He has 2 guys to his right. He has 1 guy in front of him. Cleans up him. He's going to be taken out from the side. Krim coming on the respawn. But meanwhile, we have 1 member of Faze coming to score.
Yeah, and they're going to need 5 now. Minute 20 to go. Yeah, this is getting to the point where it's going to be mathematically impossible in the next 30 seconds or so. So they are not looking good.
Wow.
That's going to be, should be 1 cap at least for them. They might be able to set up for another.
Yep, Karma and Aches still in the base. Aches, oh my God. They are trying to rally here. They have to make sure no one gets caught OEing, which of course means overextending. Krim's still in the base. He has 2 guys pushing him. He's going to go for the shot here. Now he's going to tap, and he's down by 2. 50 seconds left. Jumping on board with Karma, spots 1. His shots are way behind, and there's going to be 1 guy in the back. He just has to win 1 battle, Maeve. Oh, no.
The score. Oh, where's he going?
Oh, God. Show up, move your little hobbit feet!
Oh my God! He holds it for his teammate. They're going to be like, oh, he's taken out. And it looks like the members of Faze were able to punch one in while all this was going on. Oh, down 1, 30 seconds to go.
Yep, and now it's going to be all on to Krim here. Krim, Karma, and Aches all pushing from the left side of the map. There is one little sneakerson, J
Faze
Kappa.
is about to punch one in. They have no one to defend their home flag, as that's going to be a last-second cap. They did punch one in as well, so they are only down 1 still, but there's only 12 seconds left.
This is going to be close. It's going to be down to the wire here. TP has to win a big battle here, and he doesn't do it. Karma's going to be here. Down he goes as well, and Krim not able to make it. So now we see as Faze takes game number 3.
Huge defensive stand there from Faze. There were 3 in the base. I think it was kind of a 3v2 there. And that was replays. Replays came out huge. 3-piece. It becomes more complexity once they're able to flip this, and they can more get a CB control. If they can get Krim up top pawn with an AR, he goes just bananas sometimes. And he'll drop like 20 in 5 games, just really go off. So we'll see how they play this as we have TP and Ache streaking across this right side. It looks like they're going to try and get a flip pretty early.
They are naked, Maeve. TP spots 1, and he's going to be taken out, switching over to Aches. He's in the back, and he spots 1, and he's going to be taken out as well. Theory making him pay.
Ache's a little slow on the draw there. He was already zoomed in, just didn't decide he wanted to fire his gun. No one has control of B yet. I think Theory might go and try and neutral A.
I like this play.
Yeah,
he's not going for A yet. He really just needs to just pull the trigger and go for it. But
no, he decided no, not going to do that. I'm not interested. Now he is. All right, so we're going to see neutral A. Looks like Complexity is hopping on B, so he's going to be able to take this. I believe he was waiting for them to work on B, which, may turn out to be a very smart play. He's going to catch them on the rotation now.
Yep,
actually, this is working brilliantly.
Yeah, Theory does have another guy coming around the corner here.
Look at him.
Theory's, you slippery snake. He has 1 guy. Is he going to be able to do it? Yes, he is. And there's going to be 1 more guy at Motel, and he's going to be taken out. Meanwhile, Aches is all the way at C, but he doesn't know there's a guy behind him, and down he goes. But Krim is here for moral support.
And I don't think he knows he's got a guy on his left, but he still somehow just gets a hip fire with an AR there from approximately 15 feet. Works out well for him, as he should be able to secure C.
What the spawns? Some guy spawned right in front of Carmen. Strip.
Yeah, that it's because it's going to be a 3-cap. They just sort of threw them across the map, I believe. And Krim can pick up 1. I don't know if he knows he has a second coming from behind him, but he should be secure here at bottom broken. I don't think the other player saw where he went, but he did. He's taken out.
Yeah, and look at Aches. Aches is going to cook some nades now. He's going to push up here, and he's just,
beat the crap out of by JCap.
Yeah,
nice shots there by JCap. TP should have a 2-piece there, but unfortunately, I don't think he saw the second player in the back. Just taking a look at a score here, getting down to the 3-minute mark, and it's already close to a 20-point lead for Complexity.
Karma's going to be coming off the respawn here, throwing some nades. Is he going to rotate back to A? There was a guy front strip, but his teammate's going to be able to take him out, and now he is going to hang out right in front of front Motel. This is looking good for them. Very, very good. They're up by 22 points, and they're doing such a good job at just responding to everything Faze has been throwing.
Yeah, they have really, really strong ARs, and obviously we know their setup and communication is top-notch, and it's showing it right here as their lead just continues to extend. But they did have 3 down just a second ago. We'll see if Classic is able to kind of flip the spawn here by pushing through to A and spawn them out at strip, and they did. He spawned them out at strip. He should be able to at least neutral A as there's a battle going down on B.
Yep, Classic's going to be taken out, though. Meanwhile, Karma and friends are trying to hop back on B, but look at the spawns by Faze. They got the bottom broken spawn. They're going to push right in here, and they're going to stop that from happening. JCap's going to get a nice 2-piece. Replay's now going top broken. Going to cook this grenade, try to spot this guy. He had to have seen him. He had to have seen him. Now he's seen him, and he gives him a haircut. Oh, God, he gave that guy a haircut.
2-piece. Is the 3-piece coming? Replays, just go.
Jump out. Oh, my God, he actually jumped out.
Really jumping out.
What a psycho.
That was unusual, but it works out for him. A little help from his teammates.
He got a 3-piece.
He ends up, they got an assist on the 1, but he did pick up a 3rd kill, as he's going to have another here. Replay's just on a complete tear right now. And what's he? 8 and 7. Well, God, half of his kills are right there.
Well, JCap, it's your turn to shine, and not nearly as good as your teammate.
But as we can see, they're about to secure B again. again, Complexity. They're already at a 25-point advantage, so they are again in a 2-cap. Minute and a half to go. This lead is just going to continue to grow for the boys at Complexity.
Yep. TP rocking this AR that he picked up off of a dead body. Look at the members of Faze just slowly starting to push up. They're like, okay, guys, let's work together. They got to pick on Aches. They got to pick on Krim. TP spots one. He doesn't know there's a second one up there. He has to be very careful. There's a guy come behind. Makes him pay. And now will he get the guy off of top palm?
Yeah, I think they were able to take out oh, God, all of Faze just slapped across the map. They're all taken out. The 2-point advantage is going to stay here. TP is going to try and just put some pressure on the response.
Oh, Swoo.
No, he doesn't get 2, TP. Come on.
I know, it's so heartbreaking. We're not biased.
I'm not. I just, that he was set up perfectly there.
Yeah, I know.
He didn't get it. And he's
Krim.
You don't know if Krim
he's going to give me a panic attack.
He has a silly little goose on his right. Oh, takes his face, puts it also in his pocket.
The third. He's got a collection of faces.
Oh, my God.
He's got a collection of faces.
He shoots like 3 bullets, and it's just like, bye, later, Faze. Have a good day.
He shoots lasers.
Final 30 seconds. They're up 47 points now. This game is all but over. We are going to be seeing a Game 5, and we're not even on the second half yet.
Yeah. Maven, bold call, but yeah, 30 points.
Bold call. It's not too bold. The lead is now at 40.
Yeah, I know. It's still like, we were on Krim for a very long time.
Oh, yeah, Krim was just crushing it. Aches picks up 1 there. 2 down currently for Faze. Oh, God, nice shots by Aches. He's going to terrorize this.
Oh, is he really going to challenge? He is so penisy.
Yeah, very penisy plays there by Aches as he is unfortunately taken out in 98 at 56. It's a 42-point margin for Complexity. So,
I like casting with you. Just because of math. Everything else you really suck.
I know, I agree. Dominating round out of them. We do have a second half. If Faze is able to somehow come back from a 42-point first round, I'm just going to buy JCap some form of cake. Might be ice. I'll be so happy I might get an ice cream cake.
I would like a cookie cake. That's actually my tradition on my birthday is a cookie cake. I love cookie cakes.
I don't even know what that is.
It's just a giant cookie with frosting on it. Swear to God,
you are such a mama's boy. I know you are.
Oh, I know I am. That's what I do. Do you not like? You've never had a cookie cake?
I've never even heard of a cookie cake.
It's just a big, huge cookie. Think of it like a pizza.
You were that kid
cookie
whose parents, most parents are like, oh, you're three candles. Oh, you're five candles. Your mom probably has loaded like 100 candles in every cake.
No. We gave up on candles.
Oh, you just even have candles.
No.
She just like threw the cookie cake to you like a saucer and devoured it.
She was like, here you go. I've literally had a cookie cake for like the past 10 years. I love it. It's convenient.
My roommate, my casting duo.
I'm gonna have my mom send us a cookie cake, and you're gonna eat it, and you're gonna say, "Wow, Scott, this thing not only is it delicious, but it's also life changing."
I can't even look at you right now. Well, they are loading.
What kind of cakes did you eat?
Regular cake, like chocolate vanilla. I like honestly
chocolate vanilla cake.
No, just chocolate.
That's about as boring as your damn Cheerios.
Chocolate and peanut butter is my favorite type of cake. Chocolate and peanut butter in any combination, I think, is the best treat.
Hands down. Yeah. I agree with that.
Like if I'm lost on an island and I'm gonna die, I want some chocolate and peanut butter.
Sometimes you just can't break traditions, though. That's just it. Cookie cake. It's my thing.
My dream is to come home to a beautiful, sexy wife someday, just covered in chocolate and peanut butter. Okay, it's gotten really weird quickly.
Go to the game, quick!
Yeah,
quick,
go to the game as my chocolate-covered peanut butter cookie bride.
They still haven't up to the game, dude. Well,
here we are. End the game now as it counts.
I love this. I love this. They're going to send Krim on the attack, or to just gain as much ground as possible in the pawn and switch to an AR, but if they do what I think he's going to do, he's going to go straight to A.
Yeah, he may. And really, they could run 4 subs this whole time and just sprint mindlessly at their home flag and just keep being annoying and still win this game. They have such a big lead. Really, I don't know if they can just play whatever they want. I mean, 42 points is a ginormous lead.
Yeah. That's a 3 cap for a minute and a quarter.
Yeah. I mean, when you think about it that way, how long that is, there's already 2 down for Faze. Classic and Inferior crushed by TP and Karma. We're on with TP now. Just going to try and push and neutralize A, I think. He may hop up top. He may just dance here and wait for some port from his teammate.
Yeah.
I think I said some port. That's a sum of all supports.
Yeah. Or the port sum.
Yeah, one of those two. But no one has even really done much at B yet. We see there are one member from Faze should be hopping on it shortly, and he's got some cover. So Faze might be able to take B here, but Karma might have something to say about that.
Karma needs to get this guy off a broken tank here, and he's just going to get dwarfed, and then Krim rotates back, realizes no one's on C, no worries, and now he's going to push out here. Meanwhile, one of his teammates, whoever that is, Aches, is all the way in the middle of the map with no help from anyone. TP's going to get hit by a grenade, and now Karma is going to be coming out front gas.
Yeah, and they really Complexity held that 2-cap pretty much the entire game. So if you're paying attention to the minimap, you really need to see Faze. And they are in control for right now. They do have BNA. They need to hold this for the majority of the game. They really, really do.
Yep.
And
TP able to take out 2, 3 members down. Classic. The only one coming in strip, and that means that the members of Complexity are pushing on A. This is going to be very, very unfortunate for them.
Oh, wow. If Aches got that call spawn strip a little bit earlier, I think he would have been able to get a bunch of kills, but instead 3 are taken out for Complexity, and B is going to flip to Faze.
Yep. Complexity, as long as they keep trading, though, on B, they're still going to win this game. I mean, it's a 2-point differential right now as it stands, but the big differential is 42.
They could just throw bodies at flags right now. I mean, they don't need to outslay them. They just need to be annoying and just throw bodies at flags.
I think the only time we saw a 50-point differential get blown was at regionals, and that was SB versus Complexity. They came back.
Yeah, that's insane. That's insane. And Karma is able to pick up a nice 2-piece there, taken out by JCap. Under 3 minutes to go. Faze is up 7, but that does not account for the other 30-some-odd points they need to make up.
You know, I'm really just kind of... I'm going to just save my energy here as 4 members go down, which I'm just going to basically write them off at this point. I'm going to save my energy for this Game 5, which I know is going to be gnarly.
Yeah, I'm pretty pumped we are going to have a Game 5 for this series. But looking at Classic here, he's got eyes across the middle. There's, just by Oracle mode, there's people everywhere. As he hops out for 1 second and just gets destroyed.
We're going to jump on board with people getting kills.
Yeah, Karma is, what, 9-6 right now. He's been having a nice second half here. As he's going to come out here, maybe try and just neutralize A. Doesn't matter on his left, doesn't matter because he found him faster.
Yeah, and Faze, their whole plan there was to neutralize C and then hop on B, but unfortunately for them, Complexity was able to get 2 kills. They were able to acquire A, and they still kept B.
It's just funny watching these. It's so much easier with an AR, just to shoot. Like,
oh, yeah.
You know, you watch those crazy MCAR battles, and they try to shoot like across map, and you watch someone just 3-burst someone with a Revington, basically. It's just...
You know what? I've been meaning to look at an Xbox One Scuff to try to get that medium stick that TP uses, because his joystick, his right stick, is a little bit more elevated.
That's similar to kind of Enable's got his elevated quite a bit, probably more than Teep's, I would think. But I've never.
Well, that's how big Placer used it. Placer used the long stick.
I've never tried that before. It seems kind of odd to me. But Friend picks up 2. He should get 3, but is taken out by JCap, who continues to play very well despite a pretty big loss here.
Yep, he's 12-8. So is Karma. Both former Envious members. Yeah.
Well, at this point, I mean, these top players have played for pretty much every org, it seems, at some point.
With like the exception of Aches and Teep, yeah. They've played for Leverage, and I think it was really just Leverage for like 4 years. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
I honestly not sure. But Karma picks up 1. He's got, oh, wow.
That
nice shots across there.
Sick.
If he picks up that 3rd across map, which I believe is replays, takes him out. Aches here with a lot of hit markers.
Yeah, I just gave up watching that. Krim has so many people around him.
Oh, yeah, the whole squad of Faze is just belly flopping at B right now.
It's over. It's over. I mean, it's been over. It's been over basically since the side started. But, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time. Well, not really. It is time to get ready for Game 5. Get your soda pop. Get your pizza pie. Get your cool stuff like that. But tweet it out. Let everyone know. Complexity Faze Red Game 5 coming up next. It's going to be a doozy.
Doozy.
Yeah, I said soda pop and pizza pie. So I might as well say doozy.
Yeah, no, that was good. Who do you feel like hopping on board with? Scotimus Maximus.
I'm going to see if anyone's actually running a sniper and they're not. So we're going to see a fast A here. So I guess replays, maybe. I mean, replay, not Classic. He's been just crushing hopes and dreams all day.
Yeah, he has been playing really well. I mean, as well, I think JCap's probably been my MVP for Faze Red today so far, but Classic's just had a couple huge games.
For sure.
But we'll see. Classic is going to book it. We'll see if he's going to try to apply some early pressure, maybe on right side of red. We see a lot of battles go down there, or if they're going to play it slow.
And their bomb carrier was Theory most of the rounds in game 2, I do believe.
Oh, Dylan. He just looks like a bomb carrier.
Dylon, yeah. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
All right, and we're waiting. This is like the longest. I feel like I'm in between games of Titanfall.
I feel like I'm in purgatory. Like that shitty
4,
season
3,
of
2,
Lost.
1. There was never shitty Lost. All right, here we are on board with Classic. Pushing up through crates, bumps into 1 crate, bumps into 2 crates. Grenade hits the top of the building. I think it's going to ricochet back to his teammates.
Yep, and will he get any hit markers? He doesn't. So here we go. He's going to go for the fast rush. That's going to be a smoke. He's going to get into second level of red. I love this. Dude, he's got one, and he is able to clean him up. There is going to be another guy back red. Is he going to notice him? No, he's not. So he has to be careful, but his teammates were able to take out 2
and look,
members.
I bet that's Aix that's behind.
It is.
Yeah, Aix, this is why he has huge games. He is Mr. Flank Master in this game.
Mr. Flank Master.
Dude, he gets behind and picks up so many kills in this. I would not be surprised if Aix ends up with double.
Karma has 1. He makes it 2, and now it is all up to Classic in a 1-on-2 versus Karma and Aix. Not the best scenario here for him, and there's going to be Aix climbing up the train, and will he get it? Yes, he does. No, it's actually Karma, excuse me.
Karma, nice 3-0 start for him.
Yeah.
Shattering our early predictions. Krim and Aix being the leading kills.
Well, I haven't seen Karma lead
in
in a long time.
No, he's been shooting pretty well today. So we'll see. You know, he wasn't grinding the game too much. He's been getting back on that Xbox, or so Holly tells me via text message. Who are
you texting this girl, bro?
Yeah, no, me and Holly text sometimes. She's a nice lady. So on board with maybe Karma, maybe Aix. I don't know. Scott's checking out everyone.
I'm going to go TP.
All right, we're on board with TP.
I just want to see if he gets any hit markers here, and he does.
He
so I wonder what this means for them. Are they going to go B? That's my question to you, man.
It appears that they may be, as we see TP. Nope, he was rotating left, comes back to the right. Looks like they're playing it slow, maybe trying to play for a pick. But yeah, Karma does get picked off. Not a good start for call.
Yeah, and taking a look here, Aix is basically going to be baiting TP as always. Krim mid-tracks, and now TP slow and steady here. They got 50 seconds to work with, not too, they don't have to rush or anything, but you got to start wondering, are they going to go A or B? They might just be trying to make them think they're going B.
I'm not really sure what they're going for right now. They're just trying to get across safely, I think is what that all is about. Just checking, peeking, getting across halfway, and TP was able to. 2 people did rotate that side by B, so Teep might have an easy kill here. There's one. There was one above.
Oh, God.
That's bombed down, though, unfortunately. Aix, easy kill there for him. And it's what, Aix and
that's all up to JCap.
Just Cap. Wow.
And JCap just gets beasted on by Krim.
Yeah.
Beasted.
That was a big win. You know, it's tough when you're down 1 guy. That was a nice 2-piece.
Come on, Krim.
I don't think Krim zoomed in for any of that.
He doesn't have to, man. That's the perks of steady aim.
Yep.
Run steady aim. You don't have to zoom in, ever. Game 5s. Krim always turns up, and Cole never... I don't think Cole has lost a Game 5 in their entire existence.
I'm sure at some point, maybe, but...
no.
Maybe not.
Not a Game 5.
Ever?
They got 3-0'd by SB. So they've never been taken... Well, I guess technically they would have lost that Game 5 in the continuation, but in a best-of-5 series.
No, I know what you mean. No, that's impressive stat. So, they first one down for a call again, but they are able to take one out. JCap, 2 down now. Aix picks up 1. We're in wow, Aix is last one alive now versus Classic at replays. But if you want one guy to be in this situation, you want it to be Aix.
Yep.
Yeah,
1-on-2 scenario here. Did Aix see that guy? No, he didn't.
Was he? Oh, he might have been outside. It's
oh, God. He is booking it. Aix is so fast right now. He's going all the way in the back of the lumber. He's going to be checking on a bomb site. And what is he going to do?
There are people on his screen that I'm just not sure he's seeing.
He's a man on a mission. I have no idea what his agenda is.
The big thing is I think he is trying to get to a spot where they'll have no clue where he is, and that's what he did. They have no idea. Now they do. He gets 1. That was a very good play by him. He just basically wrapped around the whole map and tried to get in a spot where they wouldn't expect him. He's doing the same thing now. He's just trying to get as far away from where he got that kill as possible. The opposition, he has no idea where he is right now. No clue.
No, well, he has to be very, very careful here because replays... He doesn't have the bomb, so Replays has to get a kill here. And, oh, my God, is Replays going to get it? We're going to switch over here. He didn't see him!
Oh,
he did not see him, and Aix
you're a god.
Go. Sweet. Jump in, Joe. Oh, wait! Is Replays going to come in and get him last second? No.
Nope.
Wow. Wow.
That was so well done by Eggs. I mean, for a lot of you and us at times, it seemed like he was just kind of running around, but really what he was just trying to do is get in spots where they just didn't know where to expect it from, especially in a 1v2. If he can get that one kill and get out of there, he has booked it back across map, gotten red, and just played it safe. That was so well done.
Yeah. I honestly had no idea what he was doing at first. And
he was just trying to get, I mean, they knew where he was where he picked up that other kill. He was just trying to get as far away from that as possible, and it worked out.
Egg switching to the Remington here. His teammate Crim's going to be taken out. He just won a big 1-on-2, keeping his team
up. God.
A 3-0 lead. 1-on-4. Here's one. Will he do it?
No way. If he pulls out a 1v2, then a 1v4.
He's on offense, though, man. It's going to be real tough.
I'm going to send him a love note.
I would write him a poem.
I might be able to do that. I had a poem class.
There's red, violets, or blue. I hate you, Aches. Something.
But I'd like to kiss you. All right, Nakes moving over towards crates here. He does have one, I think, on basically his side of crates, and then also one at red 3. So if he goes his right side, I'm pretty sure as soon as he kills one, the other is going to take him out. This is going to be really tough.
God. There's just no way.
Oh, no, he's right there.
There's just
there.
no way.
Oh!
There's just
he had a chance to get one at least there, but unfortunately he misses his burst.
Look at his body is twitching. You'll see it in the kill cam right here. That would be a seizure, Maeve.
Yeah, epilepsy leads to she.
Look at it.
Do you know what epilepsy is?
Is it? I thought it was a mental disorder.
That's what gives seizures. No, if you
really?
have epilepsy, you'll get lots of seizures. I might have made that up entirely, but I'm pretty sure.
Are you sure?
If you have epilepsy, that's when you're like prone to seizures. You don't want lots of lights.
Yeah, you're prone to seizures,
but epilepsy, you're like a seizure maniac.
Yeah, but if your body's seizing, you wouldn't say, "Oh yeah,
dude, epilepsy." I'm a doctor, Scott. Just leave it at that. All right,
I'm a doctor, man, not a pool man.
Aches is already down, and that's big for Faze, as Aches has been kind of their last man alive and trying to clutch it these past couple rounds. So we'll see if they can pull this together without their leader.
JCap cooks nade, throws one. Classic takes out TP. 4-on-2 scenario. Let's go ahead and jump on over here because right now, the members of Faze, it's all up to Crim. Wow. Crim has really let me down. Why are you? Oh, wow. K, one-word text, girls mad, I'm pissed.
Yeah, that was a phenomenally far MTAR kill. I think that was just a little, he kind of swung that thing around and it worked out. But he's in a tough spot now as they know which side he's on. They're getting, I guess the plant down now. He's only got, what, 40 seconds here. They just got it down. I thought for a second they had it planted for 15 seconds. I was like, what did I miss?
It's going to be really tough, dude. So he's going to have a guy head glitching lumber, and he's got a guy picking him off mid-street. And just like that, Faze trying to claw their way back into this one. They were down 3-0. Now it's 3-2.
Yeah, and really the big thing that's going on really these last couple of rounds is that, I mean, Calls had that first death. It gives a complete advantage to Faze, and they've really taken advantage of it.
Waiting to see the next matchup. Yeah. Who do you want to start with, Maeve? You want to start off with the Teep? 1 and 5, see what's going on?
Come on, Teepalicious.
Teep-tacular. Teepy in air.
That would sound. I was just going to be silent until you realize it yourself.
Oh,
we see TV's on the side of right here.
Oh, my God. I have no idea what's happening.
He likes to play a little bait and switch. TP was hit with so many grenades. He's so angry right now. Wow, okay. I thought he was going to charge in and be in instant battle, but Crim is alive in red. There's
a guy coming on a flank, and he's pre-aiming. Oh, no!
Ready for it, but JCap just destroys him. Aches in a 1v3 here. I think he saw one on mid-train. And, oh, God, there's a guy.
This is going to be
you're not going down very
well. So poorly for Eggs. The bomb is down. And
poor Aches has been left alone, like half of these rounds.
Oh, God. Aches is just screwed up. Yep. All tied up 3-3, Maeve.
Yeah, he just felt like a rat.
Is your 6-3
trapped in a box here? Yeah, my 6-3, we're going to need 3 rounds out of complexity
which
now.
They did go up 3-0, so
I felt pretty good about it.
I said 6-5, so it's also the cop-out.
You're looking good, but look at JCap, 8-3, Classic 8-4, looking very, very strong. TP continues to struggle at 1-6 in this final game 5.
Yep, and on the other side, Theory 1-3, which I'm not even sure how that's. I guess it's possible, but a little bit weird.
Well, he's their bomb guy, and he's been playing it a little safe. Yeah, I don't really know actually. I mean, they've gotten one plant down.
Reminds me of a young Jack Nicholson.
Yeah. So JCap mid tracks here. You can see.
Oh God.
You can see with the Oracle mode, there's a couple inside of red here.
Will replays be able to do it? I thought you were going to continue that sentence and you just stopped.
I thought about doing that, but I had nowhere to go with it whatsoever, as you just are getting continue every time we do this cast. It just gets snot everywhere in the studio.
Yep. That's what I do, Maeve. It's all up to replays. 1 on 4. Complexity looking to go up 1 round. It is obviously their round to lose. Will Faze replays clutch it?
Yeah, this is going to be really hard, obviously. There's... How many 1v4s have we seen? I think at Champs I saw 1. I think it was, what, Pac-Man had 1. It's like one event you see, like, 1.
We already saw our 1 for the day, basically.
Yeah, JCap had a really, really nice one. I don't expect any more today.
No, I don't either.
And Aches, you know, I told you, man, this is his map in S&D. He's 8-3. He's really doing pretty much all of the work right now for Complexity.
He's putting on for his city.
Yeah. So, what is it? 4-3 now. 2 more rounds for Complexity. If they win that, I predicted the 6-3, and I feel like a genie.
A genie?
I was going to go genius, but I'm a genie in a bottle, you know?
Yeah, that wasn't one Who was that?
That was Christina Aguilera.
That's the ticket. Gotta ride me the road.
All right, and looks like just from the mini-map, I was going to say they're playing a little slow, but TP got whacked on that far left side.
I was waiting to see what word was going to come out of your mouth.
I was trying to say wrecked, but then I just let it wrong. There were syllables and things. And
what happened to his reaction time?
It's like he didn't see him at first. That was very, very odd. As you decide to switch to third person of a person's feet, we've got Krim in a 1v2. The robot.
And the bomb is down. He needs to have that in his possession. 40 seconds to work with here. Both of them are down to his left. Obviously, he doesn't know that, but we do. Oh, my God. They are just stacking on B-bomb. This is... second earlier, Prim. And he would have had him. The bomb is down. Oh. I'm surprised he didn't see him. His enemies.
They're all close enough to him, too, that he can get these kills, which is what...
Oh, my God. Oh. Yeah, I thought he was out in front of the wall because the Oracle mode, I was like...
Yeah, I wasn't like even talking because I was getting so nervous. I thought he was going to drop out there and get picked off right away, but... He is taken out by Cap, who is hanging out down low. It's tied up 4-4. This is gonna... God, we might be going to around 11.
Yep. Hey.
Don't wink at me ever again.
Hey.
It makes me feel confused.
Hey.
So, here we go. Who do you want to start off with, Scott?
You know, I would say let's start off with the defense here, but, dude, it's hard to argue with JCap, man. He is 10-4 versus the world's best team. Granted, it is online, but at the end of the day, it is still for a lot of marbles. So, JCap getting hit by nades. The blast shield really doing a good job at keeping him alive. His teammate, Classic, now pushing up. He is right in the action. We're going to switch over here. He is in the smoke. Is JCap going to push up? No, he's not. So, Aches and Karma both getting a pair of kills. And now we are going to see if Classic can put his team on the board.
Yeah, it's just going to be 2 versus the 3 here. Classic is able to, pick Karma's face, but Chris back with... Oh, wow. There's so many... I couldn't keep up with it.
No.
Even if I was reading the kill feed as fast as I could, I just couldn't do it. But I think it's Aches and Prim that get the final couple kills here. And that's going to give them the 5-4 lead.
Aches, you were right with most kills, if they do finish out.
I've seen Aches put up just ridiculous numbers on free S&D. He's a god.
All right, they're on defense, Maeve. Do they end it here?
Oh, yes.
Or, I mean, they're on offense, sorry.
Oh, no, it's going to 11, and they do. Who has the most kills here? Oh, gosh, I think it's Faze, actually. They have 21 plus 26.
26 plus,
Well, it depends on this round. So, well, no, it doesn't, because if they get more kills, then they're going to win the thing. So, yes, if it goes to a game 11, it looks like it will be a second offense in a row for Complexity. So, this is going to be actually...
Oh, God. 2 members go down. Karma now in a firefight right in front of Red. The members of Faze starting to push up here. Karma spots one. Only gets hit markers. Isn't able to do it. He's the last one in a 1-on-4 scenario. Going into round number 11. He jumps in. Oh, my God.
Did they see him get by? They had to have,
right? They didn't. Oh, he could do this, dude. He could. He could do this, man.
How did they not see that?
I don't understand. But no. The arrows there. They know something's afoot.
Yeah.
He's about to die. Yep. All right, round 11.
I thought he somehow just jumped out before looking and got through there to Red. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. But no, replays sniffed that out. Then someone called it out because he lights Karma's female up in the back there. And we are going...
Female?
I think he had the female character, didn't he, with the mohawk?
I wasn't looking. I was like, what the hell is the female part of the body made?
All right, round 11. Here we go.
Oh, I'm going on with Johnny Big Balls here. If he's going to snipe.
Round 11 wants to snipe? What is this?
Oh, he's going to go for the quick snipe here. He might be able to hit. He might be able to hit eggs if eggs comes out this way, too.
Oh,
Karma! Karma says, sit down, Theory.
Wow, that is a huge play. And Karma really hasn't been sniping that many rounds here. I think it caught him off guard.
Yeah. Krim in the middle of the map. We're on board with eggs 11 and 5. They got the first pick. Make that the second pick.
Wow.
And it's going to be up to JCap and Replays. JCap has one. Will he get two? No, he doesn't. And now Replays. Last one alive.
1v3. What a clutch snipe by Karma.
Right.
We didn't get to see it from his point of view, unfortunately, but we did see Theory just get dropped.
The last one. Oh, Karma. Huge round 3. Humongous kills in the round 11 to advance. Not advance, but.
Did he have 3 there?
3 kills.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that Karma, people have been talking about him maybe not be on top of his game, but he totally won that round 11.